So it's a lovely wet day in Brisbane today, and I'm off to a place called Joyner, to a little park or a stop called Bullocky Rest. There's a good reason why I'm going there, and that is to meet up with a whole bunch of guys that are doing the long ride. So we're getting together for a bit of a photo shoot, a bit of a get together, kind of a meet and greet. So the long ride, I've mentioned this a few times in a couple of vids, but I haven't kind of explained exactly what the deal is. Now the long ride is a charity ride to raise awareness and to raise money for the research and treatment of prostate cancer. And considering the majority of people that ride motorcycles are men over the age of 40, would you believe, it's something that we should all be thinking about. Prostate cancer in Australia over the last couple of years has had on average nearly 19,000 diagnoses of prostate cancer, and out of that yearly nearly 3,000, so 2,700 thereabouts, people have died from prostate cancer. It is the second most fatal cancer in men in Australia. Now the thing is, if it's caught early enough, so if you go and get checked regularly...
He took my innocence.
What? Peter, that's a prostate exam. It's an important part of a physical for men your age.
And you get on top of things and you get diagnosed early, there is a high likelihood that you can be treated and survive. The problem is, there aren't that many symptoms with it. So because there aren't that many symptoms, people don't feel sick, therefore they don't go to the doctor until it's too late. And once it's too late, it's too late. There's no turning back. So this ride it's about getting out and doing things that you don't normally do. This ride, or this year, it gets run every 18 months, but this ride this year is over to Margaret River. So for me, from Brisbane to Margaret River, which is in Western Australia, that is about 4,800 kilometers of riding over there. So the route has already been identified, and I'll throw links up in the description down below. Down below are links to a lot of cancer research foundations and places from where you may live. So in England, I have, or the UK, I have the English or the UK Cancer Research Foundation page. In America, I have the Cancer Council page there, and you can click on these links, and in these links there is also a donation page. So instead of donating to me, if you would like to donate directly to the research facility itself, because what happens there is it doesn't get split up. You don't have to give it to me. It's going to a research location in your country, so it isn't even leaving your country to get research done on it. But that being said, the Australian Cancer Research Organisation is probably the best organisation or the most advanced, not so much the most advanced, but it's the organisation that is making most headway in regards to cancer treatment. Good. What we've got going on here, guys, is a little bit of a publicity thing for the long ride. So we've got a whole bunch of film crew dudes come out. We've taken photos so far this morning, and they've spoken to a couple of the organisers of the Brisbane team. And we're doing a little bit of a promo video, I guess it is. I don't know how it's going to work out. We'll see what happens. But doing a little bit of a loop, a little bit of a ride around. Yeah, I don't think you can see him. There's about 20 odd bikes here today, which is not too bad, considering how crappy the weather was this morning. And this is from pretty much all over southeast Queensland right now. There's a couple of guys here that didn't ride because of the weather, but they did turn up. I don't think this is the whole of the team going from Brisbane, or the southeast Queensland team, for the long ride, but it should be good. I think there are a few more. I don't know exactly how many people have registered from Queensland, but I'll see if I can find out. Such a pretty place. Okay, so yeah, I don't know whether you probably would have seen the camera crew. Like I said, this is all a demo for, well, not so much a demo, but a promo for the long ride. This poor guy with his 800,000 ton bloody Harley. This is the crew that we have for today. Some nice bikes.